You're listening to The Dr. Shoup Show. Let's get back to improving your life with exclusive information and consultation. More insider info is online at ddsradio.com.
Well, I'm not kidding when I tell you that the human body, if you do certain things to it, will make the body age significantly faster. And we see this all the time, unfortunately, in terms of people who use methamphetamine. They're meth heads, methamphetamine addicts. And what you can tell is by looking at these people, that they are meth users. They have a really particular, unique appearance about them. I want you to go to the website when you get an opportunity, because the article that I'm referencing has a series of photos in it that shows this one individual over a period of about 11 photographs. And I'm telling you, if you were to look at the first photograph and the last photograph simply side by side, you would have no concept that this was the same human being. And we never really understood why this was the case. And in the second, I'm going to tell you what the really significant connection to dentistry is. All right, by now, here's the article. Most of us have seen the shocking before and after pictures of people addicted to methamphetamine. Exactly what is happening inside each cell to cause such a striking change to the person's face and body, we now know. Meth scientists from the Italian Institute of Technology and the University of California, Irvine say this causes abnormalities in the fat metabolism of the cells that triggers a rise in a particular molecule which promotes cell death. So here's what happens. Meth gets into each and every cell of a meth user's body, and here's what it does. Users say, users, that's one of the scientists, it's his name, user. The users of methamphetamine say meth creates a feeling of euphoria along with an increased energy and reduced appetite. This psychostimulant is highly addictive, or perhaps because of the fact that it causes profound and long-lasting damage to the brain. The brain is actually deteriorating for meth users. When they've studied the post-mortem bodies, the coronary artery system is completely shot like they're a really, really aged person. Now listen to this. The chemical cascade caused by methamphetamine within each cell involves a specific protein known as nuclear factor kappa beta. Under healthy conditions, this protein helps regulate other proteins that keeps your body functioning well. However, as each individual cell is overwhelmed by meth-inducing signaling, these nuclear factors begin its own excessive signaling, which triggers a dramatic increase in the production of certain deteriorating enzymes. Normally, this is a lipid molecule. It produces and it eats away the nutrients of the cell, so when suddenly amplified, every aspect of the metabolism of the cell is speeded up. This is why methamphetamines crave sugar. They need energy, but the cells are burning themselves out. In dentistry, we have a condition that we call meth mouth, in that these folks, their mouth saliva dries up, they usually quit taking care of themselves, and they crave sugar. So we find patients are completely decay disasters. It's common for every tooth in their head to be decayed beyond the ability of us to repair them. So we see meth mouth condition that's actually has a name to it, associated with the other cellular deteriorations of methamphetamine use. So what you'd want to take away from this is methamphetamine soaks into a human body so significantly that it literally changes the chemistry inside each and every cell. It speeds the cell's systems so that they burn themselves out, and these people age literally 10 years, 10 times faster than the normal human being, and it eats up all the fat on their bodies, and so they have this particular appearance of a classic meth user. So there's the connection between science and dentistry and methamphetamine use. We now understand why these folks look the way they do. We understand why the drug has such a deteriorating effect on a human body as it does. And you heard it all here, right, with Uncle Randy.
You're listening to the Dr. Shoup Show. Exclusive insider info, audio, and video is online now at ddsradio.com.